Hey, Shalom Akim. This is Yabatazak coming back with another video. I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Shemi Awashai. Double honor to the elders, great millstone. Much love and respect to you brothers out there doing the work of sincerity and truth. Just coming back with another video here on my lunch break. Just going back into the whole topic of do you believe that Yahweh Shemi Awashai will be with you in those days, man? You know, in those days of being in the midst of martial law. All right, being interrogated, pressure to get in the RFID chip, and dealing with any kind of situation that may arise that could be deadly, So that's where it boils down to having complete faith, and not only that, but being the elect, because the elect, they're untouchable, man, unless Yahweh Shemi Awashai sanctions them to be touched. And we know through scriptures that some of them are going to be martyrs. So I just found this one example, or it came back to my remembrance, just going into like spiritual power, and just basically Yahweh Shemi Awashai is going to be with you in that day. This is Acts chapter 28 verse 1. And when they were escaped, then they knew that the island was called Melita, and the barbarous people showed us no little kindness, for they kindled a fire and received us every one because of the present rain and because of the cold. And when Paul had gathered a bundle of sticks and laid them on the fire, there came a viper out of the heat and fastened on his hand. And when the barbarians saw the venomous beast hanging on his hand, they said among themselves, "No doubt this man is a murderer." All right. So Paul was bitten by a venomous serpent, man, by a snake, when he gathered that bundle of sticks to make a fire, because in that time the weather was cold, man, rainy, It says, but when he was bit by the venomous snake, they marveled and saw that, this right here, it says, verse 4, now, no doubt this man is a murderer. Okay, Salaki, give me 1 second, brothers. All right, no doubt this man is a murderer, whom though he hath escaped the sea, yet vengeance suffereth not to live. And he shook off the beast into the fire and felt no harm. Howbeit they looked when he should have swollen or fallen down dead suddenly, but after they had looked a great while and saw no harm come to him, they changed their minds and said that he was a god. So Paul was delivered from being bitten by a venomous serpent, man, by a venomous snake. Why? Because Yahweh Shemi Awashai was with him. Okay? It wasn't his time to go, because Yahweh Shemi Awashai didn't sanction that. And that was just to be a sign unto those barbarians that this man was exactly what they said he was, a god, which is a power, a judge, an angel, all right, a messenger of Yahweh Shemi Awashai. Okay? So, Paul continued to do what he did, man. It don't say what he went through or what he was thinking, but more or less to the spirit, to the scriptures, we know that we are to not worry or to be afraid. The Lord didn't give us the spirit of fear, but to trust and have faith in Yahweh Shemi Awashai. Okay? So from there I want to go to this one scripture in Mark. All right, this is Mark chapter 16 verse 18. They shall take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them. They shall lay hands on the sick, and they shall recover. You see why? Because Yahweh Shemi Awashai sanctioned that. He gave them that power to know for no thing to hurt them or harm them. All right. It says they shall take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them. they shall lay hands on the sick and they shall recover. Okay? And you have to believe in that. Right? You have to believe in that. And Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is not roughly paraphrasing, he's not unjust to forget your labor of love that you've showed towards this ministry. All right. This is in the book Salakia. Luke chapter 10 verse 19 says, "Behold, I give you power to tread on serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall be by any means hurt you. Notwithstanding in this rejoice not that the spirits are subject unto you, but rather rejoice because your names are written in heaven." All right. So you have to be the elect in order to escape all these things, man. All right. But it says that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to give us power, the elect power, over to tread upon serpents and scorpions and over all the powers of the enemy. All right. Whether it be witchcrafts or certain doctrines, or when you're face to face with an enemy through the physical flesh. All right. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is telling us that by nothing shall by any means hurt you. You know. So just like Paul, nothing that serpent wasn't able to harm him. Okay. So that's spiritual power, and you gotta have faith in that. You gotta believe. Do you believe that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is gonna protect you in those times, man? He's gonna be with you in those times. You gotta believe in that. He is, because he is a rewarder to those that diligently seek him. You know. There's another scripture I want to bring out before I end it. It's in the book of Job. Let's see, Job 5 and 19. "He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles, yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beast of the earth." See, so everything that could be detrimental or deadly to one is going to be subject unto you. So Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai says, "Now rejoice not that the spirits are subject unto thee, but rejoice because your names are written in heaven." All right. But that's the elect. So we have to put on as if the hopeful elect, and we got to have faith and hope. Right. Verse 23, "For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee." That's why that serpent wasn't able to harm Paul. All right. "And thou shalt know that thy tabernacle shall be in peace, and thou shalt visit thy habitation and shall not sin." All right. And that's plain, man. So you got to have faith and believe that no harm is going to come to you, and shall not have no power over you. Okay. And there's another scripture in the book of Isaiah. Let me see if I could find it right here. It's in the book of Isaiah.